Turning out a teammate, criminal charges filed against the mother and boyfriend of a missing 8-month-old child.
Baby Amiah was reported missing back in March of 2019, and her body was never found. teammates Richard Essex has been following this story from the beginning and joins us now with the very latest.
The last place that baby Amiah was believed to have been seen was in a shack behind that house on March 9th, 2019. Her mother and her mother's then boyfriend have now been indicted, but the indictments do little to bring the baby back.
I'm kind of relieved because I really believe she was involved in the baby's missing.
Here is a picture of Amber Robertson taken at the Marion County Detention Center. Robertson has spent the past 3 years denying she had anything to do with her daughter Amiah's disappearance. A Marion County grand jury felt otherwise and charged her and her then boyfriend, Robert Lyons, with 4 felony counts of child neglect. Grand jury testimony is sealed.
We can't talk about what was specifically presented, but I think one of the things we can talk about is the number of locations IMPD searched throughout this process, the number of witnesses they talked to, the incredible number of pieces of physical evidence that were examined.
When Amiah was reported missing in 2019, her mother and boyfriend were living in a shed in the backyard of this house on Holmes Avenue. It was reported then that this was the home of Amiah's babysitter. At the time, investigators searched the backyard and found nothing.
Her poor little, if she is passed away, they haven't found her little body yet.
In March of 2019, one day after Amiah was reported missing, Tammy Beatty and her husband gave teammate surveillance video of what they believe is Robert Lyons coming out of a house on Holmes Avenue, carrying a trash bag down an alley. He reappears a few minutes later, empty-handed. Over the next few minutes, the same person comes in and out of the video. At the end of the video, IMPD shows up.
I turned in the video. I believe that they put her body in that little trash bag and ran it down the alley and put it in a trash can because trash ran the next day.
Police arrested Lyons that day on charges unrelated to Amiah's disappearance. Lyons was the only person IMPD publicly named as a suspect in the case. And then in April, 1 month after Amiah was reported missing, Amber Robertson made a plea for her daughter's safe return in a profanity-laced tirade.
You are pieces of to me. You have my daughter out there. I will never forgive you guys, ever. And as far as I'm concerned, go to
The Marion County prosecutor Ryan Mears could not confirm whether he tried to seek a murder indictment, but that does not rule out a murder indictment in the future. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, iTeam 8.